Yippee! Alright, hi everybody. So, I think we're going to be getting a lot done today. Because first of all, I want to make a Salus Mundus, which should be like super duper cheap. It's literally a redstone, a flint. I have a lot of this. I have Radicio and Ordo. And then I need a bowl, which is also super cheap. I probably could and should have done this years ago. But there we go, that's the Salus Mundus. Uh, packed paper, is that like, uh, packed paper? That's a lot of paper. But sugarcane's infinite. I'm thinking probably clay is more valuable there. Because you just get so much of it. We're not actually going to touch Bombcraft at all. I just want access to this. So now my claimed chunk limit has increased to 80 and my loaded chunk limit has increased to 9. Which are both good things. And my interesting that that's what tab does. That's kind of cool actually. If I could see my name tag anywhere, theoretically my name is bold now. So that's cool. But that's not the point of this episode at all. That's just a thing I wanted to get done with. Now completed. Let me open up. It's a lot of work. We'll do Thumbcraft later. Today I want to do this stuff. I want to get myself a basic control circuit, which is gold clay and green dye, which is of course cooked cactus. So 1, 2, 3. And clay is somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Cactus green. Bam, 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 bam. Go ahead and cook all of these up. I'm gonna need a lot of osmium. So I'm thinking just grab a stack. That's what I'm thinking. So this in an osmium compressor makes a basic control circuit, which is an ingredient in a whole bunch of stuff. Like the crusher and the ore dictionificator and the precision sawmill and stuff that we want. Basically. Things that are good, but also advanced control circuit, which makes also a whole bunch of stuff, as well as the elite control circuit, and the ultimate is costly because we need the empower, which is not a thing we have yet. So, but baby steps. First, let's there we go. Let's do some questing. I probably want. Well, actually, I want to do all of these, but I probably want to turn like. We're making 24. I'm thinking we just do 8, 8, and 8. So that'd be 16, which translates to a stack. Yeah, it does. That means we're making a whole bunch of that. So we have to make this 16 times so that we can make this 8 times. And that'll get us easy access or easier access to the basic tier installer and the advanced tier installer, all the zirconium. If I remember correctly, the dust is from the... I thought we had a different way. Well, the... Ooh. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely wants the dust. Maybe a mass spectrometer is cheaper? No, it isn't. How am I meant to get... Ah, there it is, rock crusher. You turn diorite into zirconium. Um, it's actually a pretty good recipe, except for the fact that the rock crusher uses, like, just an insane amount of energy doing its normal processes. Um, like, I can throw as many at nuke energy upgrades into it as I want. Never fucking mind. What the hell? They they want me to... They really want me to make this, I guess. So this is that idea in action. Basic control circuits make stuff. There's also this end steel. Endstone, tungsten, and dark steel. I might be able to make that. I've got 9 endstone. I've got more than... I've got at least an ingot of tungsten. Do I have 9 dark steel? I've got some. No, I only have 3. Well, where'd those boots go? Did I throw away those boots? Not super shocked I threw away those boots. They're kind of useless. Okay, that's whatever. Never mind, I guess. Oh, right. So those are our 8. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4... 32 more of those, actually. And then 32 lapis. Shit's expensive. One of the reasons why I did all that mining and ore crushing and all that stuff I've done. So there's advanced. Pretty solid. So now we can unlock, or we can craft much easier this thing. So we can upgrade this metallurgical infuser into a basic infusing factory just like this one. Also, I did turn an entire stack of diamonds into the enriched diamond. And I think that I did last episode. But this is the idea there. And we just replace it. Instead of using advanced, we're using elite tier things. What is the rare drop? I mean, that's like... For my tier of technology, that's probably pretty solid. But I think I'm gonna continue saving up. This, you know what? How many of those can I make? Should be 4, right? With you. Crank that soldier boy, you. 5, 6. Plus, and I did decide to put steel into here, right there. It's 2 to 1, 4, 12? Yes. I know how to do math. Look at me. Crafting components. You're in plate mode. 12 of you. Shbam, shboop. And then... what'll it be, fellers? Mustard or ketchup? Just a whole bunch of osmium. Alright, bunch of steel casings. It's pretty good. This... more of those? Well, okay, 32 more iron. Right? No, 16. Right? Yeah, 4 times 4. I promise I'm okay at math. So this will give me 4 of them, and it'll definitely be this, 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 and this. This is kind of useless. Honestly, this is... but no, it makes the control circuit, so it's actually very useful. We're getting there. We getting there. I also need 8 osmium. Let me go grab that. I'm also... yippee... yeah. I'm almost at 3 full rows of hearts. Which is fun. Places that... Alrighty, let's go. Basic tier installer. Thing I've actually already made. Now the advanced tier installer we can't do for a while probably. You, and you. Auto split on. And now we get access to doing 3 things at a time. Which is very handy. But also, this tank holds a lot more, so that stack of diamond I put in suddenly looks a lot less impressive. That stack of osmium also looking a little less impressive. But impressive doesn't matter at all. Because we're not here for impressive. I don't know what we're here for, but it's not impressive. Now, we've got this. And I wanna, while I'm in this kinda area that this is what I'm doing, I wanna make 8 of these atomic alloys. So one of the big goals of this is gonna be getting to the digital miner. And you see, 4 rare loot crates. That's a big fucking deal. It's also very, very expensive. A robot we got already. It was our reward for starting mechanisms. We got a robot. I don't know what you do with a robot other than use it to make a digital miner. 2 atomic alloys, ultimate control circuit, which we will be able to make once we get into the actual additions of power. Um, 2 machine frames, which are osmium blocks, iron casing, which we've made, device frame, which we've made, heavy engineering block, which we've made, void crystal block, which is just coal with the atomic reconstructor thing, which we have, machine frame, which we haven't made, and we need to get through some stuff to get to here. This is RF tools, and pink slime's a big deal. So we're waiting a little bit. And of course, basalt, which is, yeah, the heat exchanger, Hohe lava into basalt sediment. Because they hate me. Curious how much does it cost? 10? Nifty. So, oh, and first, it wants us to make the mechanism teleporter, which is actually pretty cool. Got a little device. If it weren't so dang expensive and required going to the end. I do think we'll be heading to the end kind of soon. I realize we haven't even been to another fortress yet. You'll notice here I've got a nature's compass. The recipe was just kind of a lot of like stuff. Like I had to like go around the world to get stuff here. So I was thinking, it's probably not exactly worth it to do that on camera. It was just very time consuming. But that's okay. And now I've got these, which are used to make, oh, you know what? What is the recipe for this? It's interesting. It's expensive is what it is. It's more expensive than I want to be paying for anything right now. But I think we've gotten through, I mean, obviously there's more machines to make. But this is really what I wanted to get through in Mechanism today. So, with the rest of our time, I'm gonna go ahead and plop the Nature's Compass in here, and we're gonna head into the Nether, where I did some exploring between episodes and found another fortress. I have been into the hitbox, so I already have the achievement, but dark boots, and I'm thinking that turns into dark steel. That's mediocre. Those are okay. So one of the things I'm looking for here is kind of obviously wither skeletons. And I don't think I need most of the loot here. Nori crystals, I mean, it's literally just 2 iron. But that recipe's kind of expensive. So I'll take that drill core. Emeralds are kind of expensive, so I'll take the emeratics. I'm not really here for, I mean, I'm here for the loot, because I love loot, right? Those loot chests are like one of my favorite things about modded nether fortresses. Oh, and those quark runes that I'm absolutely passing up at every opportunity. They do something. I learned. Oh, lava charm. Actually, this thing is useless at the moment. That Britannia mana ring that I got 12 episodes ago or something. Kind of useless right now. Whole bunch of nether wart is kind of nice. Soul sand's kind of nice, but I already have those things. Nothing up here. So let's head downstairs. Nothing downstairs. I feel like I'm... Oh wait, no, we got another place to go. Why are there no mobs? At all? Oh, you know what? Oh, we have brightness bright? Okay, this might be a little dark for YouTube. I apologize. I didn't realize quite how dark everything was. Because it does look... Hey, a mob, finally. Not the one I'm looking for, but it is a mob. And wither skeletons have a tendency to spawn on the roof of Nether... Oh, god damn it. The slow... That wing charm. It is irritating sometimes. This fortress doesn't have a... one of those, like, courtyard sections. At least doesn't appear to. I'd love to find wither skeletons in here. Wait around for them to spawn. Yeah, it's a dead end. Damn. That's a dead end, I remember. It's pretty much a dead end. Oh. Oh, I missed something. Okay. Aha! At least there's more loot. I don't... I don't want to get into forestry bees right now, so I'm just gonna ignore forestry bees for now. Okay, wait. Courtyard type generation. This is where wither skeletons want to spawn. And we do have blaze spawners. Kind of surprised we have 2 of them. And that's the whole fortress? Is 2 blaze spawners and some loot? Oh yeah, these things can only be killed with potion effects. Or they die over time and drop nothing. So not great. Honestly, not a great fortress. Especially since there's no wither skeletons at the moment. I mean, the blaze rods are nice. Definitely nice, but... I was hoping to... So there's a... There's a wither skeleton drop that we absolutely need. I'm gonna go run back through the fortress. Maybe more things have spawned. So wither skeleton drop we absolutely do need. Called the Drop of Evil. Because it can turn the ground into cursed earth. And cursed earth makes for an incredibly fast, toggleable mob farm. Which we are going to need in order to get enough, like, of that pink slime that you saw we needed to get to the digital miner. Kind of disappointed by the stronghold. Because, like, yeah, this is it. Come here, dog. And there's, like, nothing here. Come here, dog. I mean, that kind of sucks. Although, I now have enough dark steel to make that end steel block that makes that, crafting table that, like, quadruples output or something from certain recipes. I don't know what to do. I am kind of, like, shocked. I mean, blazes are spawning, which is neat. Where are the wither skeletons, though? Did they change wither skeleton spawning behaviors? No. It just actually took me that long to find one. It took me so long to find a wither skeleton, I was considering that they had changed the spawning mechanics. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I guess I'll be here a while. Attempting to find wither skeleton. I'll show you the drop of evil. It's this thing. Rare drop from wither skeletons. It's part of the quest Cursed Earth, which if we had to, can be made from right-clicking dirt or grass with a drop of evil, which is a rare drop from wither skeletons. Cursed Earth will drastically increase the spawn rate of monsters, and monsters that spawn will be extra strong and aggressive. Light completely stops the spawning and the spread of the Cursed Earth. It's very useful for making a mob farm, and you can turn off mob spawning completely. You know, just like with any other mob farm by turning on the lights. So yeah, maybe we'll be getting into industrial, I believe it's industrial foregoing. Aha. Yep, that's a drop of evil. Alright. That is everything I wanted. Ugh. There's so much shit. That actually belongs. That too. This. That's just a sword. That's terrible. That's pretty good. Can I, like... I don't want this. Because this chest is just getting super full, you know? You know what? I can put arrows over here. They're technically sort of a mob drop. That frees up some space. I'll delete this, and then we will arc furnace the two of these. That's a whole bunch of dark steel. Now it was 9 dark steel. 9 end stone. And 9 tungsten nuggets. That made... end steel ingots. Which makes end steel blocks. Which makes the engineering table. Which can do recipes like this same light engineering block recipe, but it makes more of them. The same heavy engineering block recipe, but it makes more of them. The machine block recipe, but it makes more of them. Steel casing, but it makes more of them. Basically, it makes your recipes more efficient. Like this, instead of making 1, makes 4. This, instead of making 1, makes 6. Instead of making 1, makes 6. It's just better. But we don't need it right now. We just have it. Because I think there's other reasons why we can't make that thing. But now we've gotten through one of the reasons. If I remember correctly, black iron is only made in an induction smelter. That's right. So while I've got 9 of them from somewhere, not exactly usable at the moment. What are we thinking for next time? Because we're getting to ending time. Industrial foregoing. We could make that mob farm. That might be good. Cursed Earth was really the thing I was worried about for making that mob farm, but now that we've gotten that out of the way, that's going to require power, so I'm not exactly sure where to put it. I could continue and just kind of like slap it right here. I could slap it like right here. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, that'll be the end of the episode. And next time we will make a mob farm. Goodbye.